Good evening, everybody. Well, it's D-Day in the Champions League for Chelsea as the players enter the under-construction Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. It's iconic and historic. It's steeped in European tradition. It's the spiritual home of the competition. Real Madrid have won 6 European Cups and 7 Champions Leagues. They were outstanding at Stamford Bridge. Chelsea have everything stacked against them tonight. If they do get through, it'll be one of their greatest ever nights in Europe. And as the holders, they have the class and belief to do it. And I must say, it feels special in here tonight. The referee tonight is Szymon Marciniak of Poland. The brilliant Karim Benzema captains Real Madrid after his first leg wonder show. And N'Golo Kante leads Chelsea tonight. And the Chelsea players take the knee prior to kick-off in the change strip of yellow tonight. It's the famous all-white strip for Real Madrid. This is quite a challenge for Chelsea, Glenn Hoddle.
That's a massive challenge, isn't it? They've got to make sure that they just give nothing away.
Toni Kroos then gets the free kick after the foul by his German teammate Kai Havertz. Vinicius gets it through the legs of James and then went down, free kick. We're going to get a yellow card as well. The first little moment of concern defensively there for Reece James. Could be the first big test tonight for Edouard Mendy in the Chelsea goal. Benzema takes it. For a player who's been so good at finding the target tonight for Rudiger, Thiago Silva to get forward. It's Rudiger's header, relatively free header as well.
You've got to have a threatening pass at the end of it.
Loftus-Cheek, there's a chance for Mount to run through, it's a chance! And it's exactly what they needed! Mason Mount, who scored against Real Madrid last season, scores in the Champions League against them again. And it's exactly the start that Chelsea needed to make. Real Madrid 0, Chelsea 1. Vinicius Jr. Dealt with by James, and the shot! Hit it well. Hit it really well. It took a deflection, Benzema. Loftus-Cheek was beaten to it by Casemiro, but he falls there for Kovacic, who fancied a goal on his return to Madrid but couldn't keep the shot down. It's the longest spell of Real Madrid possession for quite some time. Bit of space now for Modric, Casemiro, and they might just have got in each other's way there, Casemiro and Modric. Kante able to hold off Kroos and find Rudiger. He's going to shoot from a long way out, and might just have caught Courtois by surprise, but it was always bending away from the Chelsea goal. His clearance didn't go very far. He's then caught by Havertz, free kick to Real Madrid. Now the crowd are saying, well, if you're going to book Benzema, you've got to book Havertz, but it's a total to run into. No foul, Vinicius was next to him. Tuchel is appealing for the free kick. The referee had a look at it. Werner. It's a foul by Kroos. Played on there towards Mason Mount. Casemiro's the player trying to get back with him. There's Werner. Courtois was across to try and prevent the corner, and in doing so, almost generated a chance for Mount, who I think's been adjudged to have fouled the Real Madrid goalkeeper in trying to get the ball. It's in towards Antonio Rudiger, picked up here now by Alonso, and whacked straight back in. Chance to shoot! Oh! Took a deflection, Reece James hit it well. A lot of players between Courtois and the ball. Chelsea given the corner, Reece James hit it well. Courtois, Mason Mount again from the Chelsea. Right, there's the header, it's in! And Chelsea are all the way back, and it's Antonio Rudiger. His first ever goal in European football. What a night and what a place to score it. It's 2-0 on the night to Chelsea. It's 3-3 on aggregate. Karim Benzema is a chance. It was a good chance. They're appealing for a penalty. Modric was claiming that Benzema was caught in there. Just didn't quite sit where he wanted it to. That's a foul by N'Golo Kante. Free kick. We don't really need the rolling around from Casemiro. It wasn't that kind of challenge, I don't think. Toni Kroos has spent the time placing the ball. David Alaba's there as well. It is Kroos with the free kick. It's the first save like that that Mendy's had to make for Chelsea. Lovely by Werner to Mount. Here they come again, the yellow shirts flooding forward. Havertz, angles tight, it's the side netting. It's just a different look and a different feel about Chelsea to Real Madrid. Dani Carvajal's running forward a lot more down the right-hand side. Valverde hits it so well. Walked straight onto that and had one thing in his mind. Chelsea have nicked it there from Mendy. Now they've got players forward. It's N'Golo Kante. He's got options left and right. Alonso's made the run. He's still going. Alonso, he scored! What a return to Madrid from Marcos Alonso! And for the first time in the quarter-final, Chelsea get their noses in front. But they're checking for the potential handball. Let's bring in Peter Walton, who's watching it. Peter, it did seem to strike the hand. Glenn?
Well, what I saw, I'm only going by what I saw. Yeah, look, he's doing it. He's doing it.
He's overturned.
I saw it. It's the faintest of touches.
I've got to be honest, yeah. The angle I saw, it seems to strike the hand. Verdi's ball. Here is Mendy. Benzema's on the move in the middle. It's Benzema's header hits the bar. He would have scored that at Stamford Bridge. This place is absolutely bouncing. They're waving their scarves around, they're jumping up and down. Everywhere you look, there's so much atmosphere in here. Valverde in there with the tackle. Yellow card for Fede Valverde. That's a free kick. Casemiro. Toni Kroos with the blood on the shirt. Multiple Champions League wins here. Going to be replaced by one for the future, 19-year-old Eduardo Camavinga. Werner. Alonso. It's a good ball by Kovacic. They've opened up Real Madrid. Timo Werner, nice and patient. Still Timo Werner, it's in! Timo Werner with a gigantic goal for Chelsea. And this one certainly does count. And for the first time in the tie, Chelsea are ahead. They're up 4-3 on aggregate with 15 minutes to go in the Bernabeu, which has fallen silent because Timo Werner's just scored a massive goal for Chelsea. And Marcelo for Mendy is the first change. And Rodrigo for Casemiro is the other one. David Alaba's header. Here's Modric. Benzema's got support. Rodrigo! Oh, what a time to score! Super sub for Real Madrid! And we're tied at 4-4 on aggregate. And that's a quite outstanding finish by Rodrigo.
What a ball as well from Modric. What a ball outside of his right foot. It's been quiet today, Modric, but here Chelsea give the ball away. Kante trying to...
Luka Modric! Down went Mendy. Didn't quite get all of it, did he, Modric? To Mount. Smash right through and nobody there to put it in. Havertz was the closest to it for Chelsea. Christian Pulisic for Timo Werner, the Chelsea change. Don't forget tomorrow night, Atletico Madrid, Manchester City. Lucas Vazquez coming on to replace him. So now it's with Pulisic and Chelsea might get a chance. Camavinga's going to get the yellow card, but I think his manager will pat him on the back for making the challenge there.
And his teammates will as well.
Thiago Silva looking in the direction here of Alonso and Rudiger. So, on it goes, it was the chance there. Right at the end for Christian Pulisic, couldn't keep it down. Havertz headed down, oh, what a chance! Pulisic again, I think. It is. He's had two chances in injury time to send Chelsea through, both of them difficult.
Well, he's worked both difficult. He's worked off two headers, really. Rudiger, Havertz there.
Reece James. Shoots James. Little and large over there. Havertz and Lucas Vazquez. Polish referee quickly in. Busy night for the keepers, has it? They've not made too many saves. You go back to the save that Courtois made from Havertz and the importance of that now. Here's Vinicius, Benzema and Rodrigo in the middle. There's the chance, oh, he was bound to score! He had to score! And when they needed him most, Karim Benzema does score! His 38th goal of the season, and in extra time, the King of Madrid fires Real ahead. 3-2 on the night to Chelsea. 5-4 on aggregate now to Real Madrid. Excellent run by Lucas Vazquez, fantastic. Now he's going to bring it back. Show a yellow card. Is that to Rudiger?
Foul in Vasquez.
Toni Kroos has lost it. Lost it to Karim Benzema. Here's Camavinga with the chance. Too high. Here's Hakim Ziyech, went for goal and saved by Courtois. Jorginho. James. Havertz! What a chance! Free header. The whole goal to aim at, and he knows how good a chance that was. It might be the best one Chelsea get. It's in towards him and Rudiger. It's away by Camavinga. Shot by Ziyech. Here's an open goal. He's dragged it wide, Jorginho. Full time. It's over. Chelsea are out. And the Real Madrid celebrations begin in the Bernabeu after an absolute classic. There are players down on the pitch, all over the place. They've given everything. Both sets of players, both squads were magnificent tonight. The energy, the effort, the heart and the character, it was there for everybody to see. Chelsea were brilliant. Mason Mount had them ahead. Antonio Rudiger doubled the lead. They thought they were through when Timo Werner scored with 15 minutes to go, but Rodrigo scored only a few minutes after coming on. And then Karim Benzema, who's been the talismanic figure for Real Madrid all season, with his 38th goal of the season in the first period of extra time.